Yo guys, here is the Populist, back on YouTube, and here with a broadcast, well not quite a broadcast, but a recording that is almost like a broadcast. And here I am about to play a free game of the id Software 1993 classic, called Freedoom. It's a game that essentially everything like Doom, but it's free. And by free, I mean everything is free. You can use some of its work in your own for commercial reasons. Just leave the attribution according to its license. But, yeah, before we get to that point, I just wanted to tell you that I'm a bit more active on YouTube now. I haven't left comments as of recent. When I say active, I mean I'm looking at my YouTube channel and I see that I haven't posted anything in 8 months. I want to be more active on YouTube, and I've been thinking to myself, how am I gonna be more active? I've been thinking about doing Let's Plays. I've seen quite a few of them on YouTube, and I thought maybe I could share my own to give some of you guys something to watch. My channel is barely active, and I want to show something on it, so without further ado, let's begin. And so I will be playing the first chapter of Freedoom for the Android, but I can show you why it's not gonna be much of a problem, not gonna be much worse than playing it on PC, because I've got the shoulder buttons ready. I mean, I'm not actually using an external controller, just a touchscreen, but I can show you why it's not that difficult, or how. Now for gameplay options. I wonder what smart auto aim is. Alright, I think that's everything. Time to start. New game. I'm gonna play 2 levels before I exit. So without further ado, extreme carnage. Without further ado, let's begin. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you'll see. Yeah, if you're looking at the top picture of the screen, of my Android screen, you're seeing that I already have the shoulder buttons. Pretty nifty, huh? And they're really helpful. You have no idea how helpful they are. Phew. Ouch. Really ouch. You know, I'm gonna save it as fucks. Don't ask why I already have it. That's why I already have a saved game called Fox News. I think it's funny. I'm not even a die-hard progressive, but I just think it's funny. I just think it's a funny name, but focused more on my surroundings than on speaking. That wasn't any good. Yeah. I think I managed to get one of those zombies to friendly fire on another one. Run! Alright. I should have picked that up. At least I have enough ammunition for this. For some reason I wasn't really expecting that, even though I should have. The auto aim for the Android port is very useful. Yeah, actually really do. Since you probably have tried Android first-person shooters. Now it's going my way. Not too keen on it. That's what I said. I'm not too commander keen on it. I just love shotguns. Speaking of Commander Keen, I have heard on video game websites, like first technical, that sorry, it's hard for me to convey by words I'm trying to. But I'm trying to keep up the conversation. I have read on Ars Technica that, and this is by a journalist online, not a research forum, that Doom Guy is the son of the Wolfenstein 3D hero, who also happens to be Sorry, I got it wrong. On Ars Technica, it said that the author said that's BJ, the Wolfenstein hero, is the grandfather of Kinetic King, and Kinetic King is the father of the Doom Guy. Sorry, I got it wrong. Yeah, there we go. So I'll clarify it. Wait, that's confusing. The Wolfenstein 3D hero is the grandfather of Billy Blaze from Kinetic King, and Billy Blaze is the father of Doom Guy. It's very interesting. It's very interesting trivia. I probably never do that. I'm glad that I told you if you didn't. If you did, I'm so glad. Probably already noticed that my dialogue isn't all that great. Personally, that's okay if you think it's not that great. Because the reason why I'm doing Let's Plays is because I'm trying to improve my communication skills. Not that I was ever a terrible communicator to begin with. It's just that I want to do a much better job at my dialogue. I can already see it improving. I want to play this and do this. Save it as Fox News. As I've noted earlier, I've played this before, but what I didn't note earlier is that I've completed the entire game, the 2 chapters of the game. I'm just doing it again and broadcasting it so that I could I don't know what to say, but other than show you my skills. I'm gonna go much faster than that. I think I'm boring you guys. How much do anything? Run! Yeah. Disappointed. Run. Yeah, I'm gonna keep waiting for the rest of the broadcast because I, for one, am also bored. I think I already opened that. Yikes! Yikes. No problems. I should have used this. It's so satisfying to blow those up. The blue key, the blue passcode, missed. I'm gonna save the next time I make the jump. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Did I find all the secrets? No, I didn't. What secret did I not find? Oh, yeah, it is. Go up, go up. Left, left. Oh, yeah, spoiler alert. I should have told you that earlier. If you want to find secrets on your own, do not watch. That's exactly what I'm trying to do here. There we go. How are you doing? There we go. Things are going my way. To make things faster, I'm just gonna save and then jump. This. No, just actually it is. That was brutal. There's a chainsaw somewhere. Yeah, the angle going. It's called chainsaw. Goes without saying, without me having to tell you that it's of course, don't violate the trademark. I don't actually have to go in there, but I'm doing it anyway. That was an awful. At least I barely made it out alive. I have to be more stupid. This is not comfortable. Yes. Unnecessary delay. It's going to wait until you finally get what you want. I'm gonna keep going. Save. There we go. Oh. Yum yum yum. Nope. Nope. I don't know why this makes me think of it as some type of prison. I think it is. Maybe it's not, but time to escape. In case you're wondering about the 300%, it's because I turned on item respawn. So, this is bad. Although prison, yeah, it is a prison. So that finished. I'm going to communication center. I'm gonna try to be faster this time. Oh dear, that zombie over there. It's discomforting. At least I got it. So, even if that's gonna keep me killed so many times. But I don't care. Just like that. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Reflexes. Never mind. I got a better idea. I guess this helps. I'm getting tired of this nonsense. It's so definitely. That one. Is that all of them? Is that all of them? I hate it when the palms of my hands. Yikes. I hate it when the palms of my hands touch the screen, making the controls responsive. There we go. That should be a less palm. Okay, back to my broadcast. Yeah. It goes without saying that I was interrupted from broadcasting, technically recording for YouTube, and maybe some other places. And you see, I don't live in a house alone, nor do I live in an apartment alone. I live with others, so of course I'm gonna be prone to as many interruptions as I could possibly hear. Forgot about that. Oops. So... Now I can speak again and say what I was gonna say. Yeah. If that makes me sound like a poor person, don't fret. I'm not that poor. In fact, I'm working up my way to, get a job like everyone else. In fact, I'm currently in college. Almost a full year there, but technically it's work that is designed to train us to become more independent and more functioning, but I think you get the idea. And I'm already doing well in my classes, and yeah, the students there, my colleagues in this case, since it's technically work and not school, they're already starting to notice that. Makes sense. Yay, friendly fire. Got him. Nom 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 nom. Yum. That's what he says when I try to open or activate something and it doesn't work. Yeah, that. I don't know why I just showed you that. It's probably the stupidest thing I could broadcast as of tonight. Is there anything in here? No. It's no secret. Carry on. Boring. Yeah, I'm gonna try to speak things up as I promised earlier. I didn't forget. I just wasn't thinking a whole lot of it. But now I am. Oh, that was scary. What could be scarier than that? Jump. Crouch. It's hard to do jump crouch at the same time with just my index finger on the shoulder buttons of the touch screen. Yeah, the ones that I just invented. At least personally. But they're still very useful, the shoulder buttons. I am not comfortable. That's why I am not comfortable. That's better. Bullets. And just why does it blur like that when I scroll the screen around like this? It's kind of annoying. I wish I could find a way to turn that off, but unfortunately I have to live with it. Oh well, it could have been worse. I should have saved. Don't worry, I'll go on. I'm gonna be more cautious next time. In fact, I'm gonna be more prepared so I won't hold you guys off again. I'm glad that I'm actually starting to talk like a real person and not like someone who's trying so hard to say the best things that it ultimately comes out as being awkward. This will help. Not quite satisfied yet. I still need more health. This will work. It's the health. I think I'm okay now. Apparently not. Just gotta get to the exit. Gotta shove my way through somehow. Shove my way through. This ain't gonna work. Yes. Free. Live free or die hard. Yay. There we go. Is that all? There better be no more surprises. Oh, are there any more surprises? I don't know. Jump scares. Oh, I was ready to be jump scared for that one. I expected that there was another enemy. Fortunately, I was wrong. I'm glad that I'm not always 100% right. Rather ironic, but there's some satisfaction when you're expecting something unfortunate and it turns out that you're wrong. There's some satisfaction behind it. Oh, that's an auto map. Gotta get that. I thought I saw something over there. Oh yeah, I got the tactical survey map. Now I get information on everywhere. If you can see the outlining, yeah. The textured is what I've already gone to, but the wireframe map part, it's just I've yet to explore that part. Pretty cool, huh? Picked up something I didn't need to pick up again. Ah, there we go. No more holding off. Way through. Whether the results will be epic or ridiculously terrible. Oh dear, dear, dear. I love large health packs. Yeah. Oh dear. The fact that they all just reacted in unanimity, that was freaky. I think this game is going to teach me a lesson after playing it for weeks and months by myself without recording. Always fire my guns whenever I make a quarter, whenever I make close. I should have done that. That or I just need to work on my reflexes. Save it as Fox News. How many enemies do I have left? Monsters. 106 minus 48. 58 left. Gotta shove my way through. Charge. One of the worst things that could happen to me when playing any game in general, where it takes running around to find out what to do, is when you're doing it the exact thing as you're supposed to. Until finally you get to the right room, after which you know exactly what you're doing. I hate that feeling, yet I can never say that it's the game's fault, because it really is my fault for not paying attention to my own map. That is, the map that, my imaginary map in my brain. It's, don't worry video games, you're clear. I sort of expected it, but not entirely, so, yeah. I have good reflexes, but I personally experienced it. That was a surprise. I was not at all expecting that. So I didn't have much way of knowing how to react. But at least I know what to do next. Save. could be using this instead. No, not this. The angle grinder. But since the enemies are fast, and if I have a lot of them, I don't think I have so much really. You know, one of those health bottles, what if they were... I don't know what to think of them. So never mind. I was thinking of them as being something that one could drink out of. As in, kind of like battle tanks in Star Wars. That's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, the 1% health bonus bottles, containers. What did I open up? Oh, that's right. Yikes. And what am I about to run into in this area? I shot first, like Han Solo. No, I guess that's it. So, I bet you've already realized that I don't have a dirty mouth. Yeah. I don't really swear, you know, and plus, and even if I did, I would rather keep it family-friendly here, so, family-friendly here, even though it's violent, but, you know, clean otherwise. Yeah, the reason? Well, you see, part of it is because I live in a Christian household and I was raised to be like this. You know, I could just crouch under this instead of going around this room. No, not that room, this wall. Yeah, instead of having to go... Yeah, it's very simple. I could just get here without having to go around this wall like that. I could just crouch under it. Oh, that also reminds me of this game as in just like Doom, in the sense that it's two-dimensional and viewed from the top. And that's kind of a pain in the butt because even though the engine in this game even though the engine for Freedoom, which is based entirely on that of its software's 1993 video game Doom engine, by the way, since their engine has been released to the public domain, it's open source, but not the game itself. So Freedoom's engine is based entirely on that, and it's no wonder why it mechanically works like Doom. But what's annoying about the game is that it has it where all the levels are two-dimensional when viewed from the top, like this. No room over room, just that. Just like the original Doom. According to the developers, if I'm not mistaken, they said that they did that because they wanted their levels to be played on the original Doom. I don't see much problem in that. However, I do think it's kind of I clearly don't see a problem with being able to play these levels in the original Doom game. However, I'm also thinking, I don't entirely agree with them, but I don't entirely agree with their thinking there, but it could have been much worse, as in it could have looked like Wolfenstein 3D instead. For some reason, that square on the map indicates that there's something there, but I'm not able to access it. But it doesn't really matter. I need to move on. I've said that so many times before, but I really want this to be fast and exciting, not boring. Yeah, there's something over here. I found a backpack. Now I can hold more things. Yeah, the inventory that I have at the bottom right of the screen. Yeah. My capacity for all those items has doubled. You see, I can carry more. So I really need to be more likable with my rhetoric. Yeah, feels great to have more stuff. Is that whenever I whenever I see a pickup like this when I'm trying to move on, my gut instinct is pick it up, and then move on. Unless you see something else that you could pick up. But not this time. No, in this case, I have these things over here. But I'm not gonna worry about it after this. Yeah, I picked it up, and I won't worry about it again. Just 19 enemies left. Nothing to pick up except that and this. Save, definitely. I don't want to lose what I'm doing. I wish I had much else to say while doing this, other than that I'm almost done. As you can see, there's the exit, and according to the map, I'm almost done. I'm about to finish up. So, I'm gonna get more grizzly here. Raising the enemy over here. It's so satisfying playing your clothes with the angle grinder, which is the Freedoom version of the chainsaw. With a gun. Oh. Is that all of them? Is that all of the enemies? Yeah, I think so, except for one in that room. I think the last one is in that room. Ooh, energize here. Is this 100% health? Yay, I get to finish. Seem to have found 3 secrets. Oh well. At least 3 is better than 2. And that was Communication Center. I'm gonna stop the broadcast here on level waste disposal. Yeah, This is what the start of it looks like. But I'm gonna save it here on Fox News. And again, I'm not much of a lefty here, but but I just think it's funny naming it, calling a saved game Fox News. It's just perfect. Yeah, the Freedoom messages here are similar to those of Doom. I'm gonna be putting up for now, and that's it for the broadcast. I want to keep doing this more, and if you really liked my broadcast, please leave it a like. If you really enjoy my contents, then hit the subscribe button, because I plan on doing more of these in the coming weeks, if not days. Oh, you can also find me elsewhere on IMDb, where I post my reviews and do a little bit of contributions, as well as on Steam and... Well, that's pretty much it, for the most part, if you're talking about social media. Although I'm not really open to responding to comments, I'm sorry, but I'd rather retain my anonymous... Okay, it's not being anonymous if you're disabling the comments, but I'm not really open to comments, and the YouTube comment section is notorious for having all sorts of garbage. It could be a mixture of good comments, mediocre comments, and some outright malicious. I mean, why does it even exist on YouTube? Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna allow it on YouTube, as of this video, at least. Anyway, you can find me on Steam and on IMDb, where I post my reviews. I'll give the links to those accounts in the comments section, and I'll see you around. Signing out.